Morning, children. So, nutrition in living organisms. Continue question answers. Question number 6. Question number 6. Think and answer from that. Question number A, B, and C we have already completed. Now let's write the question number B. Okay, your question is, what damage? What damage or harm to ectoparasitic ectoparasitic and endoparasitic animals. Animals cause. So this is question. Answer, write down. First write ectoparasitic animals. Which harm it causes? That is ectoparasite animals. Ectoparasitic animals. Such suck the blood of the animals of the animal on which it remains and endoparasitic animals get ready-made food from the body of animal in which it remains. Okay, in which it remain. Okay, next point, write down. This way both parasites make animal weak, by sucking their blood sucking their blood or eating food from them. Food from them. Okay, like leech, tapeworm, ringworms. Okay, leech is the ectoparasitic animal which suck the blood. Doggies के बॉडी के ऊपर होते हैं, है ना? Fleas also. Then worms that are present inside our intestine that eat the food prepared by us. Okay, so these are the very harmful animals. They give harm to the host animal by sucking their blood or eating prepared food from them. Okay, then next question, E. Write down this, complete this. Ectoparasitic animals suck the blood of animal on which it remains, and endoparasitic animals get ready-made food from the body of animal on which it remains. This way both parasites make animal weak by sucking their blood or eating food from them. Okay. Next question is what is plant? What is plant? Food not food not produced in any other parts of any other parts of the plant except the green ones. The green ones. So, question. Then right answer. Plant food is not produced in any other parts of the plant except the green ones, because green ones because on the green part, you should know this. On the green part, contains chlorophyll, and we know chlorophyll is very necessary for the production of food or the production of food. Okay. So this is the answer. Write down this. Note down this. Okay, so this is our question answers of lesson number 4, that is nutrition in living organisms. Now, one project you have to do it. So, see the project. Many heterotrophic organisms live on one and the same plant. Okay, heterotrophic organisms live on one and the same plant. Observe one such a plant in your neighborhood and find out about the heterotrophs that depend upon it for their food. Observe and make notes about other organisms that use these heterotrophs as their food. You know the heterotrophs? Heterotrophs means they depend on food or on other plants or other animals. So some that in that we learn that is parasitic plants. Okay, so you can write about the Cuscuta, that is it's a total parasitic plant which lives on the other host plant and absorb its nutrients. Because Cuscuta plant has lack of chlorophyll pigment. So they are called heterotrophs. They are not able to prepare their own food. Okay, so this is your activity. So complete this activity. Here we finish the lesson. In that lesson, we learn about the nutrition in plants and animals. Okay, so in nutrition in plants means autotrophic plants. Plants are only autotrophs, and all that animals and other plants depend on that autotrophs. So they are called heterotrophs. Okay, some parasitic plant we learn, some insectivorous plant we learn in this lesson. So it's your homework. You have to read the lesson and question answers also. Okay, children. So bye everyone. Next period we will learn about the next topic, that is next lesson. So bye to all.